Oh, there we go. Hello, lady. Hello, Twiz. Hello, baby. Okay. Well, it's my first time playing, so, well. See how this goes. I heard this game's pretty short, so I was planning on doing something after, but we'll see how long it takes.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened.
Good for Stanley.
Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office. All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office. But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss. Admitting he had left his post during work hours, he might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all? None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. "I'm dreaming!" he yelled. "This is all a dream." Oh, what a relief Stanley felt.
I'm
Finally found an answer,
dreaming.
an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground. Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself? believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself. Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want. I want my apartment and my wife and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine. I am okay. Stanley began screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
Can anyone hear me? Oh, wait,
This is
Can anyone hear me?
A woman named Mariella. Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy, this much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran. All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in. Yes, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door. Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley? I wanted to stop. We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a...
Oh, just a sec. Tabbed out. Why did you disappear?
What do we want? What are we looking for?
Who knows?
Here. Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy. I actually feel happy. No, wait. Where are you going? Right. Where were we? Oh no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this. Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me. Please, Stanley, think about what you're doing.
Well, let's see. Okay, I'll think about it. Okay, I think I should go back up.
No! Oh, thank God you lived. No, 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 what are you doing, Stanley? Please, I'm asking you not to take this away from me. I can't go back to what I was before. If you die, we'll both go back. Why are you doing this? Stanley, let's go back to the other room. Can you do that for me?
Should I go back to the other room? Nope.
My God, is this really how much you dislike my game? That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You were literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I reading the situation correctly? Or maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore. I just wanted us to get along. But I guess that was too much to ask. It looks like you wanted to make a choice after all. Well, this one is yours. Is it over? It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back. Stanley had never seen the office this brightly lit. Was it a sign of something? He hoped it was. He hoped very much that it was. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling
I should
a
probably
wave
choose
of
a way to do
disbelief,
this a little
Stanley
bit, but
decided
for now,
to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find coming to a staircase.
If I'm not sure, I'm
Stanley
just gonna
walked upstairs
leave it up
to
to,
his boss's office.
RNG.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Nah.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs, trying to input, yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway. Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long. Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Yeah, let's not. I choose escape.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death. The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track. At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
I like my red. Let's go into the red light.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. So he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
"Farewell, Stanley," cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Yes. Hello, new narrator.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish? When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Yes. That was insanely quick. We got the employee database. We got some nice solitaire. Like a chat room or something. What's to the left here? Oh, one of the tile pieces. I was like, I didn't see any war zone or anything. These emails are interesting. Definitely a lot more life with the third one, even though it is pretty basic overall. I knew this game was short, but not this short. Like, I don't know, something... Did I already finish it? Because... Oh wait, there is an exit back here. That's bright. Game is now paused.
The beauty
Begin the
nerd
game.
cheered. X100. The UE1 sip.
Yeah, I was like, that's a really weird ending. To restart the game. Thank you for the 100 bits, baby. Hey, Nove. Thanks for the work. The office clock, yes. There's another subsection down here. I can't hear it very well.
This elevator was short, will get him right back on track to where he was supposed to be restored. The other one. Where were all of his co-workers? They're throwing a surprise party for all his button pushing. Does that sound plausible to you?
Where exactly is it coming from?
Now look closely, Stanley. See how it's impossible for the player to do anything in this room. Perfect example of poor level design.
It's very faint.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free. Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen. But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let
I'm good. Let's just get gross and see what happens. As we black screen, yes. Guess we're restarting.
Just a step through this door, Stanley thought to himself, that's all I need. If I can make it through this door, I can make it through them all. Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement? Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition. I have to say I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
I know, like you. 5 and 20 is not that bad, but 50, screw you.
No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
What? Sure. Wait, what? Okay, I thought I saw 437 for some reason.
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
437. Maybe I did see 437. Yes, it's kind of hidden here.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
Looking for doors.
Now, back to door number 437.
That was like 2 clicks, maybe.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine?
Where is the copy machine?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
No.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow. Yes, this room. What a beautiful room. What a gorgeous, gorgeous room. Thank goodness Stanley had taken this detour on his way to the meeting room. Life without having experienced this room was now too horrible even to consider. Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
We enjoy my best time, narrator.
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left. Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue, but when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
Hello, Manuel.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
Enjoy your lurk. Left.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Elevator looks fun.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track.
A little
So now,
bit,
in order
but
to get
also
back,
this
he
is just a
needed to
very
go,
text-heavy driven game, so...
From here, it's,
No, I'll have to add to it. Which way are we going? Wow.
Oh, no. No, it's to the right. My mistake.
You're gonna close it again.
No,
Yep.
not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh, dear. Would you hold on for a minute, please? Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep. Okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Are you sure?
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
Why was 104 fired? Yeah, I guess I can go back to 437.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I guess you want me to find the printer, which I'm still not sure where that's at. Oh, wait.
Then Stanley... Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change?
Why is
Stanley,
everything broke?
did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Where's that printer? Printer's gotta be here
I'll say it.
somewhere.
This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Hey! I was walking.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from.
Good job.
Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Had one job and you messed it up.
Aha! I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes. No, wait, never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Oh my... Narrator. Fix your shit.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley?
This could be an
Well, you know
office
what?
building that wasn't
Since I've
built yet.
completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so
You
good
cheated.
job.
Fuck you.
Oh, no. No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations.
Oh no, I won fair and square.
I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart. All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that? You see? The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me. Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence, right? Okay, now if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office, is this office in fact the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct.
Who drew
Whoa,
this
whoa, whoa,
line?
whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Wrong kind of music. Dang, who did the lines? Whoop, 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 whoop. Who drew those stinking lines? Let's go ceiling. Landed over here.
Wait, cut the music, go back and look at that fern.
Look at that. What? Look at the fern.
Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Yep, it's a fern. Got it.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No, no, no. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
I was like, what do you mean we're at the beginning? But no. Wait. Oh yeah, the printer's in here at least. No, you don't like me touching the printer. Okay, cool. What if we go hit 430 again? Thank you. Why is there a fern there? You're weird. What? Hmm. That's fine, I guess. Worry about it later.
Oh, no,
Oh, we're back
no,
here.
not again, Line. How could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through...
Employee
you...
601.
Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it.
And 104 got
Restart.
fired.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Which direction? Backwards. Oh wait, there's the open door.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new
yes.
path, a new story. Well, it could
These
be anything.
empty-ass
What do you want our
hallways
story
that
to
are
be?
a
Go
giant
wild.
square.
Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it. Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
Well, the line goes into the ceiling anyways, so that's perfectly reasonable to...
A choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is
Ignore.
in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right,
Wow,
let's
how did you
ask,
think of that?
will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
Why? I want on the left side.
Oh, hold up, what's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen? So, okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime...
Ow. Bye, narrator.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his... This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. The lounge was sublime, a work of art. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Okay, baby.
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Good. I found, like, the, I guess the dev area and the confusing ending. Also, what's a far hallway here?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh,
when Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Standing now in this incredible room, Stanley for the first time...
I mean, I'm gonna get what I can. I was trying to do the door one earlier, but it was weird. I think I, like, broke it or something.
Stanley was so bad
so maybe I have to, like, restart myself since the narrator's done most of restarting. Because I've tried to, like, restart the tasking for it.
On the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her. This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life. She's been waiting. That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this, to reach out.
Hello.
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
I was told that...
Sorry, but you're in my story now. This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley. Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence. Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
Why is the crouch button a thing?
But in his mind, in his mind he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. and each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him. And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly. So he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
Dinner already.
As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations.
We didn't want a kitchen
Down
anyways.
one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable.
Game with a baby?
It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over,
And there's
wishing
the
beyond
line.
hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time. But there is no answer. How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing
bye,
is
fake
pushing the
wife.
same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real one. And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it. You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself? I suppose I can't, not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
Okay, thank you.
I can't wait to tell this story to my co-workers, Stanley thought. How amusing they'll find it. Oh, won't we all just laugh and laugh at the time I thought everyone had gone missing. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Door.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office. Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley wondered aloud to nobody. He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the shelf, looking behind paintings, desperate for clues to his situation. But his attention was caught by a keypad behind the
The
boss's
piano,
desk.
you mean? Yes.
What could its purpose be? In fact, this keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay buried below his feet. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845. Two, 8, 4, 5. But it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in, and the door just opened all by itself. And Stanley got the hell along with the story. Well, whoop-de-doo. Stanley simply began entering random codes into the keypad, knowing full well the sheer statistical unlikelihood that this would ever result in a correct combination. If he knew that the combo was 2845, it would be another story entirely. But no, this is what he was going to do instead.
Yeah. What the? Why am I seeing all dark? Oh my gosh, camera angle there. Do I want to go down the elevator though? I feel like I'm missing something.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Oh wait, yeah. I haven't been here yet. Let me out. Nope, okay. Let's turn on the lights.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out? Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Uh, 429 is right there, okay. Wait, why can I see my monitor? That can't be right.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No, he refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never! It was unthinkable.
Doesn't sound right.
Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all. And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was... Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you? After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control? Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex. How long until detonation then? Let's say 2 minutes. Ah, now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley?
No.
It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going, what all this means. I barely know where to start. What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace before you're obliterated? All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though, this version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the
There's a
clock
5 button.
These are precious
Wait,
additional
why
seconds. Time doesn't grow on trees.
Go up a minute.
Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That
I
this
hit
video
all
game can be beaten?
5 buttons.
One solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is? Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble. This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world.
0. Wait, there's a 0. Where's the 0?
Destroyed first, so you.
Wait, so I'm assuming it's 0, 5.
Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have
2,
left to strike.
1.
30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing.
I haven't seen a 0.
This is you being blown to pieces. Will you cling desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count. Or don't. It's all the same to me, all a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say, happily ever after.
Didn't see anything in the pit. But I also don't know if I also don't think I went back to the pit. With, after I hit the initial button.
Just a step through this door, Stanley thought to himself, that's all I need. If I can make it through this door, I can make it through them all.
There's a lot of paper on the ground.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Wow, let's go back. I guess.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Hoping he might find an answer. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office. The moment he entered his manager's office, Stanley froze in his tracks. Not a living soul anywhere. Could he really be? Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk.
No.
That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music.
I don't want your music either. Get it out of here.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Sure. Guess I don't have to worry about you yelling this time.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
We've seen this room from up top, though.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out? Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
See, you say I'm monitored, but I don't see myself on there where I would be.
This mind control facility,
where I should be.
It was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept
Yeah,
it blindly?
429, I should be... What, like around the middle there? Yeah, like straight ahead, basically.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control?
But there's like...
Never. It was unthinkable.
I mean, I guess you don't
Wasn't
see the
it?
camera room because,
Was it even possible?
like, there's
Had
no
he truly
grid
spent
like
his
in there.
entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad
Let's see, a
or
0.
content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his
I
past
don't
began to
see
sink in,
one here.
Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another
I see the
human life.
5
For he
still,
would
but I still
dismantle
don't see
the
the 0.
controls once and for all.
If that even is the code.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, He knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Yeah, I'm trying to look.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes! He had won! He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized
Can't be that
none
this
of
is
this
the
mattered
end.
to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Freedom!
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
We did it, but there is no escape. There's something about speed running it. So I kind of want to see about that. Keep restarting until I get the version I want. Or something to that effect. So I'm not seeing anything. I mean, it's fine. This is why I had another game planned. Go to the menu, please. GG. I'll be back. Stretch my legs out and stuff a little bit. Okay, as you can probably see, we changed over to a different game while I was gone. Also, why is it just not want to show up right now? It's acting similar to Stanley Parable, where it's disappearing when I click out of it. No, I still don't see it. I think I'm gonna have to make inside not full screen then. Oh wait, there it is. It's too big though. Well, at least I can see it now. Too small though. There we go. Let us start inside. Can I... Okay, I guess this is the menu basically. Just because of the way the capture is, I'm gonna play on my through OBS. Starting up the truck, are we? Oh, driving away with the truck. I can definitely hear the game a lot better now. I just hope it's not too loud. What are you doing? Yep. Ow! Woof, 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 woof. That dog does swim fast. Oh my gosh. I didn't even like see it. I like half saw it the first time. I've been wow, you guys are ruthless. What did I do? It was just a point blank shot. I'm not here. That's what I was trying to do the first time. Run, Forrest, run! Yeah, that didn't work very well. Neither did trying to tackle the dude. Ah, yes. Just don't get caught. Easy. Got it, Nove. From here on out, won't get caught once. As I immediately trip myself. Yep, good job. Hey, Dummy, what's the jump button again? I meant from this one on, I won't get caught. You must have misheard me. Oh no. No, I didn't see that second branch. No. Oh. I thought I had the truck driver there for a second. The fact that I'm outrunning you guys, by the way, should be embarrassing. I have way smaller legs. You guys are bad shots. More dogs. Good thing water was there. I'm stealthy like a ninja. You guys don't see me. Too good for your flashlights. I mean, I was actually fairly right with the title, by the way. We are outside. That was a kind of anti-effective way of opening the gate, but I mean, I guess if it works. Swinging on the rope, swinging on the rope, swinging on the rope. Yeet. That was loud. Hey chickens. Why are you following me? Oh wait, I want to knock off that box probably, right? Can I overcharge the machine? Or pump it? Chugga, 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 chugga. What are you doing, chickens, besides being completely useless? Oh, come on. How did none of you get caught by that? There we go. Chickens were actually useful. Now I'm ditching you guys, because your use has been reaped and sowed. That's just a small jump. That looks like guts or something, but okay. Still didn't stick the landing. Yeet. There we go. I'm sorry, dead pigs or whatever that was. It's just a sacrifice that needed to be made. Can I get out of the quicksand puddle? Why does your tail look like that? It looks like a hot dog or something. Like, the heck? Or like a worm. It's nasty looking. Oh wait, that's a pig. Your tail looks more normal now, but man, when you were laying there. Yeah, see, I just pulled off your tail or something. This is one strong kid. Even has the power to mind control, apparently. Guess this is just one of those games where we learn more about the story as we go, but it's interesting to say the least. And there's the sun. Nah, let's not go in the truck. That doesn't look fun. Wait, cart. Thought I would need something else to move that window, but hey, that works. Is that a safe up there? Can I jump to that? Woo! Nope. What about that? We're smart equal. I mean, this is as far as I can go, but I still don't know. Like, it seems like this. Even if I make the first jump, the second jump's gonna be weird now. Oh, okay, not as bad as I thought. Can I let gravity take over? Okay, just wanted to check that I wasn't supposed to go that way. I have to redo this. Yeah. Let's safely climb down. And now jump into the hole. I feel like I'm seeing more options, I guess, but that was an immediate dead end. Wait, what? Ah, there. Yeah, I needed to have both panels hit at once. Okay. I'm sorry. That was too funny to me. Just the way the body folded. Wee. You are very athletic, by the way. Just that was an easy balance beam. Oh no. It doesn't matter. Second floor was open. We didn't want to be on the roof for the next jump anyways. Tactical miss. Didn't see the pipe on that one. It's just... Oh no, oh no. Maybe walk off instead of jumping, because that didn't work very well either. Oopsie. Hey, you need to jump on the first one, okay? Oh, no, I can't grab that pipe. I was like, let me check if I can grab that pipe, I guess. Okay, yes, I can climb down. I even, like, kind of did, like, a squat there. The deeper we go. Nice tuck and roll there. I like it. I can probably move the ladder, right? Yep. Okay, open the elevator, now what? Was there something I missed? Oh wait, there's a switch here. Why did I not see that the first time? Run away from the robots. Don't want to get caught by the robots. This board. Okay, I was gonna say don't break this time. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Ah. We're part of the crowd. I feel like the heartbeat means I'm doing worse. Or I'm getting closer to something. The dinosaur strategy didn't work. Lame. And I got zapped by the drone. This but a little bit of glass. This but a scratch. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Ow. Man, I know you're hungry, but calm down. I don't think I'm outrunning you. I feel like I have to outmaneuver somehow. Ah, yeah, like that. Here, you want some bait? Ha 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 ha, you ain't getting me. Not this time. Down is bad, nice to know. I probably have to have you set down here, right? So that I can get back to it, I think is the issue. Instead of dropping me on the red box like I did the first time. Who forgot to refill the swimming pool? Thought we had a conversation about this. How do I keep something up there, I guess? Was there anything Oh, wait a second. You can control me. What? What's with the secondary, Ah, there's another person. In the box. Yep. Well, that doesn't work the best. Let's just do one of these. Wait, how do I, Wait. Okay, yeah. So, do this. Wait, how do I do this? Okay, so if I jump in here and you... There we go. I got it. Look out below, even though that looks like wet cement. Oh, it is wet cement. Well... Thought that was our landing pad. That's awkward. No, so close. As we get crushed by the thing. Let's just go far left instead of having to worry about being all the way in the center. There's some water again. Man, the fact that we're swimming with this pretty easily, that's kind of impressive. Mouse not on screen, please. Thank you. I don't know, big red button. Okay, cutie. No, I'm not sure with this one yet. How do I drag anything in here? Oh, Wait, what? I don't think the outside one does that, though, right? I mean, I guess if it does, then that's all I need to do, but... Okay, the outside one does that, so... I just need to do this, basically. Whoop! And go quick, go quick, go quick, go quick, go quick. Easy. Now, I think this is gonna go so I can grab the chain. I saw the chain on the one side. Not even sure what this is because it's so dark. Oh, wait, that'll float. So yeah, now I can use it. At least it should float, I'm assuming. Yeah, there we go. Yep. Saw that coming. I was like, why is there light here? Light is bad. We're a vampire. We don't like light. Why did I panic? You have an area in the middle. It's also on the left a lot longer than it is the right. Because of the way the light scans. I hate how it, like, kind of phases into you a little bit with, like, the way that it goes, though. Like, yeah, I was in the light there. No, I didn't look. I forgot about it. I kind of got home and just played Pokemon for a little bit. That was a close call. What? Why? I'm under the pipe. Come on. Please tell me I'm okay. I'm in the box. Good. That was some bull. The way the light's reflecting is just dumb there. How am I supposed to do this? Yeah, I did answer. I said, no, I didn't watch it yet. I was playing Pokemon when I got home. Woo, that was scary. I didn't know you wanted me to watch it. I thought you were just being like, oh, hey. New song because you're your favorite artist. You got a few weeks, and then you can do it even more forcefully. And timeout Nove. Timeout Nove, 1 minute, please. Thank you. Give me time to look at it. Wait, why is... okay, I forgot the doggo came in the water. Water did not help. Can the doggo dive? That I don't know. So let's try. I was like, let me have another attempt at outpacing. I gotta come up for air eventually, though, is the thing. Okay, yeah, dog can't. I can... Wait, I thought you couldn't dive under. I'm really gonna have to outpace somehow here. Hopefully that was enough of a head start. Seems like it. Oh, to immediately get jumped again. No, I knew what I had to do there. I was just so slow. I hate that I fall off because I feel like I have to be really quick with this one. Ouch. I almost wonder if a second bait is worth it here. Oh my gosh, that is tight. Unless I'm like supposed to start the pool. I was able to jump off that time, so... Bro, I was on the fence! Go, 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 no! I think I was a little too quick with the second one. Also, man, what did they feed these dogs? Only me? Because, man, they are hungry as shit. No. What grammar error? I'm so dead. Yep. There you go, cats. Also, man, I think I'm gonna lower the volume for this part a little. Dogs are just a lot louder than a lot of the other stuff. Only these doggos. No way. Come on! They were all at the gates. No idea what you're talking about. Easy, first try. First try with the doggos. Thank you, thank you. What do you think you see? I'll take your submarine, don't mind if I do. Now, everyone just wants to kill me. Wait, how did I get the speed boost there? Oh, like that. Oh, it seems like I can't move for a little though when I do that, so I have to be careful. Man, this is this still a pond? This is way bigger than I thought it'd be. It's the new strategy, by the way. They can't murder me if I'm in the sea. Or, well, swimming under the water. Or in this case, submarining. That's gotta be enough to get through, right? Oh, no, I have to break the wall, actually, I think. I thought everything was open up, but I guess the middle here? What's not fully open? Or wait. Can I... Whoa! Nope. Can we get an angle? No? Question mark? Wait a sec. Can I... How do I... Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Wait. Actually... No, I think I have to open this door? Question mark, but... Okay, now I gotta find something to climb up so I can get the submarine through. I don't know if this is necessarily what you're supposed to do, though, because it feels like... I mean, I'm ditching the submarine. Maybe I don't need to get it back? But it also seemed like that gate could be opened. I mean, it seems like I'm done with it, because I'm basically out of the water now. Yeah, I guess we just needed to open the wall and then ditch it. Because we could exit. Oh yeah, we're no longer in the water. Oh wait. What's this? Weird. I don't know. That seems like something I need the submarine for, though. So maybe there's something to the right to help with our submarine issue here. Yep. Run! Ouch. Let's not get crushed this time, thank you. Run! What does busting open even do? Weird. Did I miss something to do with the... I feel like this barrel should be salvageable or something. It's gotta be like something with the got crushed again. Oops. Is there something else I missed? Not seeing anything. Huh. What am I missing? Yeah, that went about as well as I expected. Um... I'm really just confused here. No, I'm kind of lost right now. Huh. A hatch on top. Wait, why did I spawn here? Yeah, there's a hatch. It's what I went through. Like, I can't open it. Or at least I haven't been having any luck opening it. It's how I come up here. And then there's the grates. All the stuff in the background is background. Like, it's a very, 2D. Those buttons don't exist. Wait, what? The door's open. Well, okay. Just had to go back to where the barrels were. Set to charge again, please. It's fine. I have to, like, activate it and jump, I guess? That's kind of a weird activation. It sounded like I pulled something, I guess, would be the right way to say it. Don't miss the rope. Wow. Okay, open the gate, but, the water's not that high. At least I don't think it is. Like, do I just... Yeah, like, it won't let me go up more. Oh, wait. I can kind of time it, right? Yeah, there we go. Planks were weak! Weak sauce. That one's gonna hurt in the morning. No, 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 no. I want back in, please. What are you doing? There we go. Hop in. I see a button. Oh boy, that's a jump and a half. Or just... maybe this is the actual ditching of the submarine for now. This kid is like something else entirely. I'm about to drown. I didn't really realize I was in the water there. I have to hop out for what is it? I think if I do this right, I guess I can I like lower it and then hop in and, well, don't hop in, but then after lowering it, raise it real quick. If I could get in the thing. Nope. It's already above that water line. Oh, wait, I could... fuck it, I could just jump again. At least I should be able to. Looking at that jump, I just didn't have the angle at all. Should be fine to just jump it. Don't drown, don't drown, don't drown, don't drown. I don't know if I'm gonna get enough height that way. feel like I have the right idea, so I kind of want to try again. Been hopping. Why you no move? Fucking hell! That was like, you just like stalled in the... Oh my gosh. Stalled in the submarine like the second I dropped it. No excuses. This kid is on some stuff. We'll just call it stuff. There's no way I'm jumping this though. Let me out of the submarine, you dick. There's no swim faster button, but it feels faster when I hit A. Or whatever jump is. Again. Hello there. Fuck you. Okay, bye. I'm dead. We've finally met our match in the water, apparently. Fucking who knows? Holy shit, it's terrifying. Even swimming, we can't catch a break. Stay back, Heaven. No, 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 no. Why? Dang it, I made such good progress. Ah! Ha ha! Get wrecked! I trapped you! I trapped you, I trapped you, I trapped you. That was a really fun segment. What is it? Oh, wait. Looks like I'm about halfway through the game. I mean, I basically just started. Oh, wait. Do I not have a load point for this yet? Let's see if I can die, because... Or, like, go through these doors or something. Okay, yep. Now I have a load point right at the doors. A little bit of that is just the water, That water was fun, but, I know I'm not beating the game today, so... I feel like I'm about roughly halfway where I can finish it next, Friday. So let's get a raid target going here. Thought I had Twitch open, I guess it closed it. Thank you, Nove, and beautiful. Why was that not muted? Time to have my stream deafened for like half a second. Do same as last Friday, I think. Also before I do raid, no Pokemon tomorrow because of Pokemon Go stuff, and I'm not gonna be home in time to, well, I'd be home in time, but it'd be, fairly late. Stream, so I'm not gonna do a shorter stream. I'll just come back fresh on Wednesday with more Pokemon.